ready?
Yeah.
You want to say action? Hello, it's Lawrence Sher, cinematographer and director. I'm super excited this year to be the jury president of the FilmLight Colour Awards 2023. Let's do this. Well, from the beginning of when I started shooting, or even when I was interested in film, I always appreciated the films of Storaro and Chris Menges and all of these cinematographers that really embrace color. For me, I started realizing early on that along with composition and lighting and camera movement, color was also a critical component to the emotional aspects of the scene. And so when I started breaking down scripts, or when I approached a project, scene by scene, I would often think and make a note of what's the color, what's the emotional, content of the scene, and how can color enhance that. And in terms of how it's changed over years, it's really how technology has helped for me to express color in film. Early on, of course, it's all filters, lighting, gel, all that. Of course, it hasn't changed that much in that regard, except with the digital intermediate, we can be a lot more precise with color. We can make things a lot more seamless. And shot by shot, we really can stop and stare as opposed to Hazeltine printing, add 10 points magenta, add 10 points cyan, that kind of stuff that was really archaic looking back now. And with LED lighting, now we can be amazingly precise and creative in the way that we express color. Well, Jill Bogdanovich has been with me for a long time, and I've worked with many other incredibly talented colorists. For me, that relationship has only expanded over the years, right? Early days coloring Garden State with Mike Hatzer, we would do the old-fashioned Hazeltine, and the results are incredible. And you can see even old-fashioned Hazeltine colorists were incredible artists. But now, my colorist is part of my prep process. So when I approach a film, let's say I'm shooting digitally, Jill is with me to help create a bespoke LUT for that project. And we start in testing, then we go through prep, we start in the early days of shooting, and then we sort of lay off until we're done, and then we take those dailies and we start to refine them. And so Jill is there from prep all the way to the final frame. And so colorists have become as essential a part of the filmmaking process as lighting and camera work. Okay, these are going to sound like conflicting opinions, but one, respect the cinematographer and the director's vision and the intent of the shot. And two, have a point of view, right? Because as a colorist, you're going to be in a lot of situations, music videos, commercials, television, film. And in all of those, you're going to want to take what was already given to you, the dailies and the original color, and enhance that as instructed by the cinematographer and the director. But also at times, you're going to want to just explore the creative possibilities of that shot. And so having an opinion and delivering some options for the cinematographer is often something that's critical and makes you really valuable in terms of being part of the process. So do both. Right now you have at your fingertips as a colorist technology that was only available to very few only 10 years ago. So you could be in your house doing color work that's as good as any colorist in any of the biggest shops in the world. So you have opportunities, you have the ability to explore your creativity, find your voice, find your vision, and refine your skills, and you'll be coloring huge projects in no time. So go after it. If you haven't submitted, I think we have one more week. I think it's August 7th. But get your submissions in. I'm super excited as the jury president to see all the work. And I know it'll be an impossible challenge, but I'm up for it, which is along with all the other jurors, which is an incredible team of artists and cinematographers and filmmakers. We're gonna help pick some winners at the end of this. So good luck, and I'll see you out there. How was it, Tills? Yeah, did we get it?